Hey everybody, this is Ethan and it is Tuesday, April the 20th, 2010. Let me see, first thing today. Lisa and I are heading out of town to go to Indiana for the rest of this week. We will be back in on Monday of next week. We have some family business in Indiana that we have to take care of. And so, wanted to let you know that this Sunday, the Word is going to be brought by our very own Pastor Jason Platt. It's going to be great. I encourage you to be here, to be blessed by him, and to encourage him. You know, just parenthetically on that, I've just got to tell all of y'all how wonderful it is that Trinity is the type of place where we know that God and the Holy Spirit is at work in all of us, and we together are all co-ministers with him. And you know what that means? That means even though I have a very important role here, and I know you guys love me, this isn't about me. And if I need to leave, I can leave. Because while God works through me here, just as he does you, I don't have to be here. You don't really need me. Now, I'm not trying to, well, I don't know, I might say that differently. My point is, it is a great source of peace to me to know that if I have to go somewhere, you know what, I can go in total confidence that God and the Holy Spirit is working through all of us as a church together as we minister and we proclaim his word and encourage one another, just as the writer of Hebrews, as God tells us to do there in the book of Hebrews. Anyway, yada, yada, yada. It's just a great thing about Trinity that I really, really appreciate. Anyway, speaking of Jason and our youth, the other big thing they have going on this weekend is the 30-hour famine, where Jason and his team are taking a group of our kids down to Denver, and they are going to be fasting for 30 hours and using that as an opportunity to learn about a lot of things, about the reality of hunger, but also about what it means to open ourselves up to the Spirit's work in our lives through the practice of fasting. So pray for Jason and our kids as they really take a pretty big step of faith to participate in this really great ministry. Now with this, remember to keep track of the meals that you are skipping this week, because as an entire church, we're participating in World Hunger Week in the One Meal, One Day program that Compassion International has, encouraging people to skip one meal a day. And for each day that you're able to do that is to multiply the number of skipped meals by how much money you think it would have cost you to prepare those meals. And then we're going to be presenting that as an offering this Sunday, the 25th. And the money that we raise through this is going to go to Compassion International's World Hunger Fund. So encourage you on that. I know it's a hard thing, and quite honestly, I totally wimped out yesterday. But I'm being honest with you here. Hopefully you're doing better than I am, but going to really start today. Anyway, lastly, starting this Thursday, just in 2 days here, we are partnering with the Eagle Valley Religious Foundation to host a free community meal here at Trinity from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Now this is going to happen every Thursday evening. From again 6 to 7, and in terms of our involvement in it, we have two volunteer needs. The first one is to have somebody here, probably a couple of people here each Thursday night, to be a steward on our behalf, while other churches and other people will bring food for the meal, that we're here from about 5:30 to 7:30 to help open the building, set up, help clean up at the end, and close the building down at 7:30. You don't have to do this every week, but if you want to say, hey, I can, this Thursday night of this month, I can come and I can be one of those stewards, that would be wonderful. The other involvement that we're going to have is on the last Thursday evening of each month, once a month, is we're actually going to be providing the food for the meal itself. And so on those Thursday evenings, and the first one of these is next week, is we need people, Trinity, we need to step up as a church, cook these meals in our homes and bring them here at 5:15. So if you would like to be a part of this, in either one of these ways, two important names for you to contact. The first one is Christy Maslin, and Christy is the coordinator of Trinity's involvement in this. And the second one is Susan Carlson. And Susan is actually going to be the coordinator of this entire overall ministry that will be happening here at Trinity. And their contact information, their emails, is in the text right below the video here. So shoot them an email, let them know how you can help. It'll be a blessing to you. Okay, well guys, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you the following Sunday, next week when I'm back in town. Again, be here to encourage and support Jason and to be blessed by him and by all of our ministry leaders this coming Sunday. Love you. Talk to you soon.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.